Xiu and Annie Sanders, the only lady to top her route. She'll be the final athlete out here today. And what a boulder competition it was the other week. Zelia Avazu winning her first gold, beating Janja Garnbret, pushing her down to silver. And Osh McKenzie got a fantastic bronze medal as well. So we have potential for two of our medalists from before to medal again here. So minutes away, everyone, before we restart our competition and turn our attention fully to the women and the left-hand side of this amazing lead route and lead wall in Wujiang.
Here comes the World Climbing Series Wujiang 2026 Women's League Final. Let's welcome our athletes.
So time to announce our athletes onto the stage. They're waiting behind that barrier. And myself, Matt Groom, I'm joined by Ichi in the commentary box. Ichi, what a men's final, hey?
Yeah, it was exciting. It was exciting, but I really wanted the top there.
Yeah, we wanted to see a top. Wasn't going to happen tonight. So Osh McKenzie will climb first here today. And then Rosa Recker, silver medal at the World Champs back in Seoul last year. And she is so impressive. We were saying, Ichi, that, you know, sometimes we forget about Rosa because she's got so many high-profile teammates, but she's quickly becoming one of the world's best.
Yeah. And Lucia also.
Yeah.
She's so nice.
Yeah, competing in boulder comps as well. Very physical climber. The two teammates will climb after each other. And Erin McNeese, one of the favourites from the Chinese crowd, as you can hear in the background.
Yes.
They absolutely love her out here. She's been given more Labubus than I was aware that there were Labubus in the world. Janja Garnbret runs out again from Team Slovenia onto the stage.
3 Slovenians. That's
now,
insane.
if Janja wins here tonight, it will be her 50th gold medal.
That is insane. Just insane.
She's up against tough competition though. Laura Rogera comes on, the Italian climber. The endurance queen, she can hold on to crimps forever.
Yes.
Occasionally gets shut down by a power move, unlike this lady, Sheon Seo, who comes out. The South Korean superstar didn't make semis in Kirchhoff. And then finally, Annie Sanders, USA's only athlete into tonight's finals.
She did insane. She just did really good top there.
Yeah, well, she was impressive form. All right, well, that's the top 8 who will be competing for a podium place. If you've joined us, well, you've missed the men. And what a show that was. Some pretty spectacular moves along the way. The women's route on the left-hand side of the wall. And my favourite moment of any comp, the long look back over the shoulder.
So good.
It used to be the case that we had to have judges really sort of herding everyone off, but nowadays they're a bit more well-behaved.
Yeah.
They leave at the right times. Okay, so the women leave. They will get harnesses on, and our first athlete, Osh McKenzie, will get all set up and ready to go. Now, Ichi, I know it's been a while since we talked through the women's route, but do you remember kind of the styles that we're about to see?
I think it was a little bit easier on the start, and then it was a little bit more physical. The pinch part, I'm really excited to see how they managed to do that part. And the long move, long move, I'm sure it's easy for them, but I want to see if they have rest there.
And these pinches, you can see the 3 blue volumes.
Yes.
You really didn't like that, did you?
No. Also, I'm not that good in pinches, so I need to practice more.
That's your small hands, right?
Yes.
Yes. Ichi brought this up earlier on. And then the head wall, who knows what's waiting up there for the ladies, but it's going to be pretty tough. Now, this was the route reading, the observation period that took place before our broadcast, an opportunity for the athletes to try to figure out the sequences. And binoculars, Ichi.
Yes.
Why?
So they are used to see better the holds. So if you don't see really good, if you don't know the hold, it's really nice to have them. But sometimes you are just trying to find the holds and you're looking with the thing and you just don't see it.
Yeah, you get kind of lost, don't you? Yeah, any sort of spot of friction perhaps, or
Yes.
you know, hidden little features. I
Yes.
remember in Bali there was a hole, it was like a pocket, and inside the pocket there was a blocker which you just couldn't see from
Yeah.
the ground, stuff like that.
So
Yeah,
I'm Julian,
and-
one of the setters for this event. I will speak about the women final. So we start quite quick with very intense moves. After they will reach in the middle of the oven, they will reach a blue pinch section. After maybe some no-foot movements, just before the lips and the headwalls, I hope they will have to fight a lot to reach a last jump in the end.
Well, thank you, Mr. Root Setup. Good to hear the descriptions of these routes, the intended ideas behind them, and of course it's up to the athletes to ruin route setters' days.
Yes, to find knee bars that they are not there.
Yes, impossible knee bars, as we saw with Victor. All right, so the women's route, as I said, on the left-hand side, up through the pink volumes and black holds into the blue pinches, and then the big dead point move on the grey volume, almost at the head wall, looks a long way to meet, and then the head wall, who knows what's waiting up there. Definitely thin moves.
Yes, I'm excited to see that, the last moves.
Oh, I am too. And one last reminder, these are the 8 athletes who have made it through. Annie Sanders will climb last, Ocean McKenzie will climb first, Australia to USA, and 3 members, of Slovenia's team. Right, light show time, let's watch this. Well, there we go. With that, the lights come back on. Ocean McKenzie then comes out onto the stage. Australia and Ichi, another really strong boulderer as well.
Yep. It's impressive to see how the boulderers do so good in lead and the lead climbers do really good in boulder.
Yes, multiple disciplines, and of course, back in the day, Paris 24 used to be boulder and lead together. Now they are separated.
And I think she did bronze the week ago, so let's see if she can do another one or maybe more.
Yes, exactly. That bronze medal was very impressive in Kerchow, so we know she's in bouldering form. Is she in lead climbing form? Well, we're going to find out in a couple of sets here.
Well, being here, I think she's really in form, but we will see how good she is.
Yes, and a reminder to everyone, we can't predict the future, so who knows with this first athlete out.
Yes.
Whether the route's easy, if the athlete's in form, we discover it with you guys, which is part of the joy of this sport. But certainly no gimme in terms of difficulty, well, anywhere between 8B, 8C, 8C plus potentially in grades, but almost impossible to give it a grade because of the styles here in competitions. Right, these black slopers, they can be turned a variety of ways. We saw them at the beginning of the men's route, and the women's more of a sort of a downward side pull.
Yep. Also, the pink volumes have double texture in a part and the texture in another one. So it's interesting because you don't actually see it that much.
Ah, yeah, good spot. I guess that's why there's binoculars trying anyway. And a very flexible move from Osh as she hits the first of the blue slopers. Thin crimps up above her head. Oh, and a big heel hook on nothingness, really.
Yeah, maybe that's the texture part.
Yeah, and then thin crimps on this one.
Yeah.
And a kind of an awkward move up and around this pink volume. Has that heel in, a little adjustment into the pinches to come, but she'll make the clip kind of underneath her. But quickly done for Osh. Very low on this pinch, but it is the best part of it down there where it's thin.
Yeah, that's a thin pinch there.
Oh, suddenly having to fight though very hard here. You're right, they're bad pinches.
Yes. The one on the left looks weird, but she's doing actually really good.
Yeah. Swinging around as she works her way now towards the left, and we can see this big move coming up.
Yes, it looks really hard. Now she's struggling a little bit.
She is, isn't she? Elbows going up here at halfway point. Wrestles in the clip there. And then you've got to cross in again onto that next black one.
On the cross.
Oh, it's too far. No. Ooh, interesting move that.
Super interesting. A little bit far, but wow.
Yeah, she didn't have anywhere near the distance.
No.
Had to figure something out, but she's kind of locked in by that point.
I feel like she was uncomfortable there, and the frog posture was not that comfortable, and the pinches look really bad. So.
Yeah, it does. She looks confused as well, doesn't she? I mean, she went for the move and then realised she was about 2 foot short on it.
Yes,
and
it was short, yeah.
Couldn't unwind.
And then her hand popped.
Yeah. It's kind of, it's a funny one, isn't it, in finals? You wait all that time, you come out, and then that happens, and you just sort of want to do it again.
Yeah.
Almost just like, give me another chance at that one.
Yeah, I think she's annoyed, of course. Like, I'm sure she could have fought a little bit more.
Yeah, it's a bit dispirited as she walks over to the stage, and yeah, she's reclimbing it in front of me right now.
Oh, and she climbs with socks too.
Oh, yeah.
No?
Yeah.
It's interesting to see how climbers climb with socks, and there's like the other team that without socks. You're without.
I'm a no sock guy.
Yeah.
All right, let's have a look then. This is where she found. Now, this is what I mean. Look, she started the cross, and look nowhere near it at that point.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like she could have done it, but something just popped.
Yeah, I mean, she had to really trust that left hand, and that's what fired. But it was the moment when she kind of reached, stopped.
Yes, it was really weird.
Yeah.
Okay, Rosa.
Here's Rosa.
I'm excited to see her. She just climbs so good.
Yeah, I enjoy watching Rosa Recca climb as well. Silver medal, of course, but the silver medal at that World Champs is a super impressive one for her.
Yeah, looking strong and confident. So that's really good.
Yeah, it was her and Yanya on the 2 top spots on the podium, with 2 teammates together. Lots of lovely photos of them together.
That is so good. That is so good.
So Rosa Recca, one of our younger stars here. She's just 20. Let's see then, Rosa Recca, what you can do through this. Straight away into position. That's Osh Mackenzie's 24 plus, about halfway on the route, as you can see from the graphic on the left. So far, so smooth through the bottom crimps. I like that sort of ballet dancer pose
it's
there.
so beautiful.
Yeah, that toe sort of pressed down, and then again, toes pointed to be accurate on the next jib.
It's so precise also. It's really nice to see.
Good work from her. Heels in, no drama so far. There is a bit of a bumpy move out towards the first of the blue slopers. I think the first big physical move coming up.
Oh.
Not for her, apparently. Look at that.
That looked really good.
I like how everyone spotted a heel hook on the no texture bit.
It's nice. Good to know. You can heal those. I'm sure that is really sketchy also.
Yeah, it's a bit scary, isn't it? When you
they
know.
make it look so easy.
Yeah, they look way more straightforward than it actually is in real life. All right, hanging above the crowd then on the steepest part of our wall in Wujiang. Gets the clip in. Now these pinches where Osh started to work hard.
Yeah, I think that's hard. Okay, so that pinch looks smaller, and then they go like bigger.
You're right, they get bigger, don't they? Yeah.
It's funny.
And then you kind of come into a drag, basically, not a pinch on the last one.
And she doesn't put the pinky there. Wow.
Look at that flexibility between the 2 pink bodies. The crowd are just gasping. I'm gasping, ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's so fun to see that she doesn't put the pinky.
Yes.
It's funny. Okay. Nice. Really nice.
Did you spot anything different? Did Osh just sort of misjudge it a bit?
I don't know. I was just super impressed.
Yeah.
Okay.
She cruises through the move. And then this is the big dead point, and she drops the big dead point. Wow.
Oh, she looked so solid.
Yeah, I mean, she stood on the very top of the volume, went for the move, and I thought she was easily
Wow, I
in.
didn't expect that because she looked really, really solid. I just think she had to go a little bit like, I just don't know.
No. I mean, she was almost, we'll have to see a replay of it. Maybe, I mean, she was a bit low on it where she'd want to be higher, but
Yeah.
but it's hard there. It's really steep. I mean, it's 45
Yeah.
degrees normally. The volume must push it to almost 60.
Yes. I'm sure she's disappointed because she looked really solid there and really strong. It was a long move.
It was a very long move, and she might have misjudged it. Looks
Yeah.
upset as she leaves the stage. Well, two fairly low moves. This women's route with bite in it. Let's have a look. This was the flexibility we were all kind of gasping for. The first.
The first one, then the second one is insane. Wow.
That. I mean, the crowd were literally like gasping.
Wow.
Yeah. And then,
Oh, it's a little bit like she didn't found the hold.
yeah. Wow, strange fall, but Rosa Recca is down. A high point is hers on 26 plus. Lucia Tarkas will try to take it away from her. Here she is, waving to the crowd, looking relaxed.
Oh, she looks really happy.
Yeah, I think once you've done semi-finals, you make it to this stage. It's kind of just about performing, you know. It's
Yeah.
like,
To have fun
Exactly.
and enjoy.
no, you've done your job at that point.
Yes. She looked really strong in semis. Like, I really was wowing. Like, wow.
Yeah.
All the time.
But we know what's to come. We know how hard that middle section is. And she hasn't got this draw in yet.
No.
I'd quite like her to get this draw in, please.
Yes.
Currently very high.
Oh, yeah.
This is not the best beginning,
No.
Theotarchus.
Maybe she was too excited and she just wanted to climb.
Yeah. That would have scared the belay.
No, I was just scared.
Well, she's all good. There are pads down on the ground, so I
Yeah.
think she would have been all right. But we all wanted that in. All good now.
Now we can breathe.
So gets the rest of them all good here. I think as you said, she was just a bit excited and sort of
Yeah.
went too fast.
Yeah. Now she's a little bit tense, but I think she will breathe and try to enjoy it a little bit more.
Yeah, exactly. So heel in now. On the slope as hits this sort of down pulling crimp.
Yeah, she's super strong.
Yeah, watching her in the gym have a boulder session is so intimidating. She's just
So
like
intimidating.
a beast. Yeah.
And also, sometimes she puts like stories and she's doing one-arm pull-ups and it's like, wow.
Across the heel hook before making the clip here, and then we'll clip off this crimp. Different style from Rosa Recca here.
Yeah.
So another heel,
Yeah.
matching where her hand was into the lowest of the crimps.
Yeah. The rest clipped from below, I think.
Yeah, again a different clipping position. This is not the most efficient clipping
No,
we've seen.
I think because the pinch doesn't have to be really good, so...
Oh, and a scream as she goes out left. Could be in trouble again on this section.
Wow, they look really big, the pinches, so that's why the pinky just doesn't go.
Yeah. Matches. She's fighting this at the moment. Is she about to go? She's reversing the move.
Yeah, I think she needs to put the feet, yeah, like that.
Drops down underneath. She's very close to the edge right now, and she's going to go on that. That's an early fall from Lucia Tarkas, and that this route is not taking prisoners.
That looks so hard, so hard. I think a little bit of crux there in the pinches.
Yeah, we knew it would be hard. I don't think even the setters knew it would be this hard.
Yes, I think so. They told us it was a little bit hard, that part, but not that hard maybe.
Yeah, they didn't make a big thing of it, did they? But
Yeah,
we're
I don't
seeing
know.
something here. Now, what's interesting is they were They were telling us that they were surprised. They thought the standard of the women's was really high, like more than they might have expected at the beginning of the season.
That's nice.
So they sort of turned up the intensity, perhaps a little.
Yes.
Which, not to say they got it wrong, but they're really. Well, my point is they're challenging the women here early on in the season,
and that the level went really high. That's really good.
Exactly that. We want everyone to be fighting, but wow, what a fight for our first 3 out.
It looks really hard. Long moves also.
Yeah, very long moves. All right, well, 3 have done in a blink of an eye. Erin McNeice will come out next. And there she is. Great Britain's highest placing finisher in this comp. The only one to get into the finals. Let's see if she can place herself onto the podium. 22, 2 golds and a bronze, 2 bronzes. Erin, one of the stronger climbers on the circuit, such a good boulderer with multiple wins. So Erin chalks up, gets underway, and is off the ground with 6 minutes on the clock to complete this route. Time definitely not a factor so far for any of the women.
No. We will see in the higher parts when they get there.
That's our leaderboard. Rosa Reckers, 26 plus, is our current leader. Yeah, I think Lucia Darkus was a bit unsettled on the bottom of the route after that clip.
Maybe the first clip, maybe she was a little bit out there, but, well, it's a hard route, so I'm sure she was tense.
Erin makes the decision to clip from lower, was about to step up and thought better of it. And finds the jib right by the bolt blocker.
That looks hard.
It does look hard, doesn't it?
Yeah.
She's making it look quite difficult, this, compared to the others as well.
Yeah, that's true.
A little bit more fight down low needed. And nice heel hooks, though, through that.
Yeah, they all put that heel, I think. That's nice.
So there is the heel, there's the cross through. Just make sure with an extra chalk up of that whole big split.
Wow, these people are so good at this.
I need to work on my stretching.
Yeah.
A heel on nothing. Oh, a scream early on. And little bump adjustments from her. Oh, that's such a nasty hold from that angle.
Yes, it doesn't look really good.
No.
Really slow beat.
Crimps to come, though, is a little better.
Yeah, it looks a little bit nicer.
4 minutes on the clock.
Okay, she's going to the pinches section. Oi, oi, oi. So risky. Great drop here.
Now she's looking back and forth right now, trying to figure it out. We know the pinches are hard to come. She's going to match that hand to the heel.
Yeah.
And now Ichi, I've got my fingers crossed because we know this section has just claimed 3 people.
It looks so hard.
She's fighting too. Oh, different.
Nice.
That's nice.
I like that.
But she's got to unleash that toe,
Yes,
though.
but I think she will do it. I think like that is really nice.
Changes her mind and drops it down.
Nice. Oh, really nice heel there. Wow, that is insane.
Very square on climbing there. All about the shoulders and back through that move. And then the cross through is done. Okay, so this is approaching where Rosa fell.
Okay.
Into the bottom side pull.
Nice.
Now this is where Rosa didn't quite get it right, and Erin does. Still fighting, but more accurate with it.
And the campus part. Wow.
Oh,
That looks so hard. No.
Oh, and falls just afterwards, head in her hands, but it is our current high point.
No. I feel like the black hold is really, really bad, so bumping was not the best idea, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe the wrong idea to bump it, you think?
Yeah, I don't know, maybe. It looked really, really bad hold. She doesn't look really happy.
Oh, and Erin is in tears as well. This women's route is not only emotional, but it's just brutal.
Yeah, and really, really hard. Look really scary, this move.
Yeah, scary is in low percentage, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
like, I don't know, risky.
Risky, yeah. I know
risky is the word.
What I mean is not scary to hurt herself,
Yes.
scary to do,
that's it.
I'm with you. And yeah, look, she's kind of...
Yeah, like she was gonna bump or do something, but she didn't feel it, I don't know.
Yeah, she got caught and she's in absolutely floods of tears here as she's leaving the stage. Hard for Erin, obviously feels disappointed, but 29 is our leader. Just remember that as we hit the halfway point of this competition. And Ichi, I mean, you know what it's like. If you make a mistake in a comp or something goes wrong, you can't escape anywhere, can you?
No, it's really sad. And for me, in quali is my heel pop, so...
All right, well, halfway point for this women's competition here. 4 to go, and a little bit of a pause in proceedings while we reset ourselves. And at home, you can have a brief moment, dash to the toilet, grab a drink if you need, perhaps a snack, because in a couple of moments we'll be back. And there's other women who have already competed, discussing in depth what happened. It's always the way. Lots of conversations going on.
It's a fun part where you can switch betas. How did you feel? How did you like the route? Did you not like the route?
Yeah, very, very hard. And there is Erin being greeted by one of our Billy influencers actually down at the front. All right, well, the crowd are dancing along in the background. We'll see some replays of the action we've seen before. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. Well, with a roar, Janja Garnbret enters the stage. Silver medal in Kachau. And the reaction from the crowd is unbelievable.
It's so cool.
Cheering her on every step of that walk. Janja wants to crack on. Now, we're used to seeing her really climb last, or maybe second to last.
Yep.
So a bit lower than she usually qualifies, but we know Janja going for her 50th gold here. So here we go. She'll be aware, because of the timing from the other women, that there's definitely a low crux somewhere. She's experienced enough to just have that in her mind, but sort of shut it down.
It's incredible how she does that. It's like so hard to do that, and she just does it.
Janja wastes no time in getting going through here. I like the fact Janja is not careful when she doesn't have to be. You know, she's good at judging the moments where she has to be a little slower. All right, so up to the clipping position. This is where most have done it. Erin thought about not. And then Janja cutting loose nicely just to find that right foot.
Yeah, a little bit more flowy than Erin, maybe.
Yeah, you're right. Sloper above her head, moving fast through these sequences. And then the heel hook in. So, crimps to come. Let's see if she does this crazy flexibility. She will do the crazy flexibility for a moment, but drops it down to make the move.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh, wow, hello. I think she was looking to bump with the splits, but...
Yeah, I think I would try to do it like that, not with the heel. More my style, maybe.
And she's got a toe hook, matches to make the clip.
Okay, she's going fast.
Yeah, she is.
She's
just
a fast climber.
Yeah, she is. I mean, I think she's just good at working out the bits which are hard and the bits are not for her, and therefore she'll move quickly through them rather than waste energy. But this part has caused everyone so many problems.
Yes. I'm excited to see how she does the pinch mark.
Yeah. Yeah, I am too. We've almost seen everything on this.
Yeah.
Reverses to shake out before committing to the sequence. Pinch number 1.
Easy. So easy.
Yeah, efficient climbing. Keeping the weight nicely underneath herself as well.
Oh, and she puts the pinky on. That is nice.
Yeah, all fingers engaged and the thumb. Power cross move coming though. As she chalks up just before it. Nice reach through for Janja. Okay, everyone, this is the move. It's a bit risky. You can see why. It's way above your head. It's overhanging. She's nicely in.
Yeah.
And then the campus section. This is where Erin went wrong.
Okay, easy.
Makes the adjustment, gets the heel, and Janja will move into the number 1 spot.
She looks really calm.
It's like a different sequence for Janja, all of that.
Nice.
Head wall then is above her head. And of course, with count back, Janja will want to climb as high as possible here.
Yeah, he grabbed the second crimp. She went directly to the first one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like the block.
Yeah.
All right, so back and down here. Looking good, high above the crowd, just below the angle change. Now, I can't wait to see what awaits the women. We know the crimps are bad up there.
I'm so nervous. Oh, nice. So solid there.
Here we go then. Slopers and a heel for Janja. And a hard bump. And she is just taking a moment to think about this one. It could be incredibly important for that podium. Look at that position, so chill.
She looks so nice. Resting there doesn't have to be really comfortable, but she makes it look so comfortable.
Yeah, she's got so much time as well. 2 minutes to do just a couple of moves.
That is really good.
Lots of time for Janja Garnbret. She won't want to make a mistake through this section. This sequence looks as difficult as it is in real life. I mean, the holes disappear, the feet are mainly no texture, as you can see. There's just dots of friction on the jibs.
So bad.
Janja runs down the clock. She's keeping an eye on it. She's usually very good at timing these things. Holds the barn door, the elevator door style move, when you hold it open. And we'll make the last clip. From here on, it's just pure climbing into the second of the crimps. Feet through. Hits the top. Oh, and totally misjudged that jump, though. Wow. I've got to see a replay of what happened there.
I don't know what happened.
Nowhere near it.
It's so weird.
Oh, yeah, and she can't believe it.
She could have done that, I'm sure.
Very rare do you see Janja display that kind of emotion. You know, usually she has a flicker of annoyance, but that was true just...
Because she knows she could have done that, and it was a mistake.
Yanya is coping with emotions that we don't usually see her go through in the last couple of comps.
Well, we have to understand that she was almost there and just made a mistake.
Well, now the smile returns, but Yanya in a display of frustration out there on that jump. I can't wait to see the replay.
Yes, I need to see the replay to know what happened.
Yeah, she was just so far off it on that jump. I mean, what a performance up to that point. She timed it all beautifully,
wow,
all the
it was
moves.
So good,
These flicks were fantastic. And then let's see, well, here we come into the sequence. That was a nice little skip over to hold it.
So easy.
Yeah.
Oh, she went like low, I think.
Yeah.
She went like...
Oh, she went for the underclip.
Yes, she didn't go like for the hold, she went like low.
Yeah. I mean, when you look at that hold, I mean, I actually asked the setters, what is that hold? Because I couldn't see it.
It was a jug.
Yeah, it's a big jug.
But she went down below.
From our angle on the commentary box, which is on the far right of the stage, you can see it, right? But when you're underneath it and when you're in the position they were in to read it, you can't. So, interesting, wow. Well, Yanya is still leading the way. 43 plus is miles above Erin Moniz 29, which was the previous high point. And she's guaranteed, no, she's not guaranteed a medal yet.
No.
So Laura, Xion and Annie to come here. All right, well, Laura Rogger is underway, and Roman Yanya's coach is just talking to her right now. I could see this off camera, so I'll tell you what. And he's just telling her it's okay. Just, it's fine, it happens.
Yeah, it can happen. Like, she's a competitor, it happens.
And Yanya, though, is gesturing. She's so frustrated by what's just happened. It's so rare to see that. Right, let's concentrate on Laura here, because she is on the wall and underway. Nice high feet for her to get into these first few moves, which have caused no issues for anyone so far. You can see Yanya right at the top of that graphic on the left.
Yeah, on top, almost.
But the 50th gold very much in contention here for Yanya, of course, still leading the way. Who knows what might happen.
Yeah, that was a hard clip there.
Yeah.
Weird one.
Yeah, it's a bit strange.
Weird.
Lara is not finding that foot, now she does.
Yeah, she's quite small. She's a little bit smaller than me, and I'm pretty small, so I'm 156, I think. Yeah. She's a little bit less.
So Laura rotating the feet through nicely. It's the sloper. No one really doing anything too odd down below here. To the crimps. We know how good she is on crimps.
Yes. Insane.
Yep. Hang on forever on those things.
Yes.
It's the big power moves, and there are some powerful moves coming up here, which might get her. We'll wait and see.
She put the feet on the heel. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
It's a long move.
It's a long move and the first sort of wake-up call move kind of on the routes.
Yeah.
It's like business end. And we know the women's to start a little bit easier, then gets harder and harder.
Yeah.
I think that move is the first of the difficult ones.
Yes, and also it's like long, so for short people I think it's a little bit harder. But with the hill maybe it should be easier, or they made it look easier.
Laura having to fight here though on the match. Doesn't like this match, and it's just about on that one.
Yeah, it looks so hard. So physical and, well, with very risky moves also.
Yeah. Yeah, she was almost misjudged that a bit.
Maybe she doesn't look really comfortable on those moves.
No.
Less crimpy moves, maybe.
Looks good with the heel hook in.
Yes, that's true.
Let's see how wide her. She doesn't make this clip as well, so she's got to clip it fairly soon here.
She can clip it or in the pinch or there.
Yeah, she's caught in
hard.
two minds, isn't she? She's going to have to keep it swinging.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah, you have to wait for it to swing back towards you.
Yeah, it's so risky.
Pinky caught that. Okay, so Laura on the pinches now then. Let's see how she does this sequence. We know how powerful it is. Little adjustments throughout.
Long move there.
It's a long way. She's fighting hard. It is very, very far to the right-hand side of this and low on it. Got to swing the feet over. I think she's a bit stuck here.
Oh, it's so hard.
She's going to go for the intermediate, isn't she? No go for Laura, and that is going to be the lowest fall of the day on 22. You can see the thinking. She wanted to compress into the middle one, but...
Yes, she didn't saw it that good. And yeah, it was a long move, so you need to like play with the feet maybe a little bit more. But she was really stretched.
Yeah.
So she had to look for her beta.
That means Janja is guaranteed a medal at this point with just 2 to go, so it'll definitely be bronze at least for Janja here. Look, I think Janja was just explaining to Osh, and I think it was all about that hand placement where Osh slipped, you know.
Yeah.
Or maybe she was talking about the top move, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, 22 for Laura, and this was the compression try anyway. You can see she was trying to suck the body in into that middle hold.
It looks really technical. I think the other girls had the little bit there to the left.
Yeah, she was trying to use a weird foot. What do you mean swap the feet? So have the right foot down lower, yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, she was just in the wrong position to make the stretch. All right, 2 to go then. Laura will leave the stage. Next up will be Xian So before Annie Sanders will finish tonight's show. And there she is as they cross. Now, this lady, very capable of getting onto the podium, and the door is open in terms of tops here for the win.
We'll see, yeah. Oh, 7 gold, 7-2.
Oh, yeah, 7-7-7.
That's so nice. That's good luck.
Is that good luck?
I hope so.
Let's call it good luck. It's not bad luck, surely.
Why? No.
Yeah. Although China, I think it's all about 8s. Or is that Vietnam? One of them is all about 8. 8 is a lucky number somewhere. I'm sure the comments will let me know. Where is 8 lucky? It's definitely somewhere. All right, Xian So will take off those boots on her feet to protect the shoes from dust. And 6 out of the 8 women are watching from the sidelines now as Xian So pulls off the ground and underway.
Oh, this is interesting.
It is, isn't it? It's sort of all to play for right now. We get to enjoy this bottom section unless something very dramatic happens. It's the pinches where really things get tough. And do remember, on this angle, things tend to look very sort of non-overhanging. You're entering 45 degrees of wall and then obviously further pushed back by volumes. It's super steep.
Yes. The slopers are worse there and the crimps are worse there. So it's harder than it looks.
Yeah. So here are the crimps. And a nice stretched out move. Just to let you know, in South Korea the numbers 7, 3, 8 and 9 are considered lucky.
Oh, that's cool.
With 7 and 3 often favoured for positive omens. Thank
so
you.
Nice.
Thank you, world. So, yes, lucky. And a positive omen.
Well, she did super easy that part where Laura struggled. So that's cool. Good news for her.
Yeah, looking good so far, but here we go. This is where Laura had a nightmare.
Yeah. Oh, that's... Wow. She solved that really easily. Well, easily.
Yeah.
Hard, but nice.
Yeah, now this is... I'm really interested by the feet, because Laura made this bit look so hard.
Oh, that's
Foot swap, and then you swap the feet down.
Yes.
Right.
That's it.
And that allows you to adjust the hands, which allows you to flow. Yeah, Laura made it look so awkward, you sort of forget what came before, you know what I mean? Okay, good work from her.
Easy.
Little chalk up in the middle there, face pressed against the wall.
That just looks really hard.
Yeah, very physical cross through. Now here's this jump. It can catch you. Got to get it right. Oh, her foot almost slipped as she jumped then.
And she jumped with the foot down below. Sometimes Rosa tried to jump with the feet on the pink part.
Yeah.
On the last pink part of the bowling.
So all good through that. Now she can just bump her way through.
Nice.
So this will move her up into second position already. So she's in silver now. Just Yanya ahead of her. No, she falls.
Wow, I don't know what happened.
Well, massively, yeah, miles away from the hold again. And this competition, I mean, you literally can't predict any of it.
No, I'm so shocked. I didn't expect that.
This, I mean, the audience, I love our audience because they're just gasping their way through this route. Wow, Yanya has a smile. So Yanya's guaranteed a silver now with just one athlete to come, just Annie Sanders. This was Xianxiu's launch down low.
It looks a really hard move, long move.
Yeah, from that angle, it looks impossible. Let's see what happened then.
Oh, the feet.
Yeah, but
it was the feet.
maybe she'd brought the feet up onto the yellow.
I don't know. I think it just popped out.
Yeah. All right, one athlete to come. Just one can take that gold away from Yanya Gambra. And it's going to be Annie Sanders out last. So our final athlete who can make an impact. Currently the podium goes Yanya, Xianxiu, and then Erin Menis.
Seo has guaranteed the podium.
Yep.
So that's nice for her.
Yep. It's only Erin who's going to be nervously watching this in terms of medals.
Yes.
But Annie is here to win this, obviously. Topped the route in semis. Full of confidence she will be coming into this final.
I'm excited because she climbs really slowly, so we will see how the physical part turns out to be for her.
Yeah, that's a good point, yeah.
Yeah.
It is often her weakness, that, but she has been working, especially in boulder, more and more of these dynamic physical moves. So she's getting better at it.
And she's young, so she will get a lot better.
Yeah. So, up Annie goes, into the pinches, thumb pressed on the no texture. The final athlete of this lead competition is underway and climbing. 6 minutes on the clock, time not a factor for anyone. Annie will be slow and steady though. She occasionally pushes the limits of that clock.
Yes, that's true. It's impressive. How long can she be climbing in those hard moves?
Yeah, especially during boulder competitions.
Yes.
That's what it amazes me.
One time I saw her like climb for 2 minutes and I was like, wow.
Yeah.
It's insane.
So Annie, let's see, right foot on, little bump up as per usual. Very tense here in the stadium right now from all of the women on the stage and from our audience watching. It's one of those routes that you can't really look away from.
No, because you don't know if they can slip or something.
Yeah.
And they also make it look really easy, but I'm sure it's so hard, that first part. I'm sure.
The separation is just perfect at the moment. Not a single athlete falling in the same move.
No, that's true.
Annie stretched wide up towards that blue hole, gets it nicely, thumb pressed in, wiggle of the fingers. Bumps up onto the left hand. I like the clip off the toe.
Yep.
So far, so steady from Annie. I like with boulder, occasionally she has to lose some of that sort of control that she likes to have, but lead she can just fully sort of engage with it.
Yeah. Oh, she's resting there a little bit. That's nice.
Yeah, has a little shake on the first of the crimps.
Yeah.
Here come the pinches then, everyone.
And she's pretty long, I think, the arms, so I think this part would
True.
cross her.
Shorter climber, massive arm,
Yes.
ape index for Annie.
That's so cool.
And look at that, you can see it. A huge reach and the
Nice.
toe hook. Now, we've only seen one athlete try this, and they changed their mind.
Yeah.
And Annie will drop down, but it's a good way to bring the right hand
yes,
in.
That's true, yeah. Wow, nice and slow.
Okay, so the move cross-through coming up.
Yeah.
We're making another adjustment. These micro adjustments just allowing her to execute the moves perfectly.
She's resting a little bit there.
Right hand in, left hand out.
Okay.
Here's the big move.
Nice.
Looks good, holds the swing.
And she puts the feet on the black one, so that's perfect.
And then the cat.
Wow.
A shake hanging above the crowd, silhouette against the wall is dramatic stuff as she campuses the move. Little adjustments, heel in, and just a reminder everyone, if Annie gets this, she will knock Janja off the top spot and take away Janja's potential 50th gold medal.
And she just has to do the plus, right?
Yeah. But this move caught out Xian So a couple of minutes ago, so let's see. Podium is guaranteed now. First time she looks in a bit of trouble here, but nice little bump. 1 minute 55 on the clock as well. Ooh, little hesitation here on the stretch.
Wow, that's insane.
Second she hit that crimp though, it was like, lock it off, you're all good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Looks like she's never gonna fall from there.
Not on a crimp, but this next move looks a long way, and I don't know if she's in. Oh, look at this, creeping.
Wow, 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 wow.
No, doesn't like it, creeps back down.
It's incredible how she pushes her body into the wall to try to be comfortable.
Annie looking uncomfortable, makes it work though.
Wow.
Oh, my hands are sweaty right now. That was just like a slow motion
Yes.
move out left.
Wow. Maybe if she can find the rest of Janja, it can be possible for her.
Now, Janja rested a long time up here.
But she only has like 1 minute, so
Exactly.
this is so interesting.
So she can't, I think Janja spent maybe 30 to 40 seconds
No,
on
like
this.
1 minute.
Was it a minute?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
So Annie does
I think
not
so.
have a minute to rest. In fact,
No.
she's got to go quick here, 45 seconds.
Yeah, and it's not a part where you have to go quickly, so.
Janja is watching, stony-faced here, watching on.
Wow, this is so nerve-wracking.
Will it be Annie? Will it be Janja? Annie out with the right hand. Shoulders start to go up as she holds the swing.
Wow.
She's got to move. 22 seconds on the clock. She might get timed out on
Yeah,
this.
maybe. Oh, no.
She's got to go quick. Gets the clip. Come on, Annie. Yeah, she now sees the clock. 13 seconds. I don't know if she's got time.
This is crazy.
No, she hasn't got time. So by the clock alone, I don't think Annie Sanders is going to get this. 3, and it doesn't matter anyway. Janja will wait, but Janja, 43. Janja Garnbret takes the gold medal. Perhaps she was disappointed still without the top, but it doesn't matter on the day.
And it's not a plus, it's a plus. Janja.
Oh, it is. I'm sorry. It's now been upgraded, so Annie does take it. She's been awarded the plus.
This is insane.
So it wasn't on the score, but Annie Sanders by a plus takes it. The score was updated, and Annie Sanders is your gold medalist here tonight by the finest of margins. Countback alone taking it. What a way to end, eh? That was drama right until the scoreboard told us it wasn't.
Because she did the blast.
Yeah,
And
that judging decision, that was a pressure judging decision, wasn't it?
wow.
Fair play, Annie Sanders.
Well, she climbed really good, slowly but good.
Wow.
So that's insane. Yeah. Well, I'm sure she's happy, but I think Janja and her could have done top. I'm sure. But it's a comp, so.
Yes, it is. Well, Annie can't believe it. She goes onto the stage to greet everyone else, who immediately come and congratulate her. But what a fight that was at the top.
Yeah.
That clock, she didn't have time to finish the route, but as you said, it was the plus that made the difference.
And it's a good plus.
So same score. It took a while for the scoreboard to tell her she was down in silver as she flew through the air. But the judge pressed the button, the score got upgraded, and Annie Sanders takes gold. Ichi, I'm exhausted.
Wow.
There is confirmation. Annie Sanders takes the gold away from Yanya Gambra at the last second, and then Shaehyun So in third.
It was super interesting to watch. And the last part, the last 20 seconds was insane.
I mean, I knew she wasn't going to have time to finish the thing. It was all about the plus.
Yes, and she also changed the beat like so quickly. It was like when you change the beat that quickly, you can fall there in any moment.
Well, listen, Ichi, thank you so much for joining me here today. That was a good one.
Yeah, it was so cool to watch.
Right, we'll say goodbye to you, and we will finish things up here with all of the podiums, interviews and rest to come. Ichi, thank you, and I will see you at the next lead comp, I'm guessing.
Yep, in Prague.
Prague,
Yeah.
Fantastic. We'll see you there. Thank you very, very much. Well, what a way to finish the competition, eh? Annie Sanders with the gold medal. She will come down to the front for the interviews and the rest. Pretty dramatic scenes here. And the media is scrumming around Annie Sanders right now. Victory for her. And what a competition for the men and the women here tonight. Well, amazing scenes in the stadium as we finish off this cool competition that we just witnessed. Special stuff. There is Yanya down at the front. Now everyone, hang on a sec, because there is an appeal underway here for Annie Sanders. So, the story might not quite have been written yet here. We will wait and see. There is an appeal underway for Annie, which obviously is going to be massive if this comes through. So we have to wait and see on this one. This is slightly strange, everyone. They are going ahead with the ceremony, but there is an appeal. So I'm not 100% sure here. how they could announce that when there is an appeal, but I'll keep you updated. Right, I've just been told that the appeal was rejected. So this is the standings. So the results will stand as they are. The appeal rejected. Not quite sure why they were on stage while the appeal was continuing, but they were. So this is the final results here. Annie Sanders gold, Yanya silver, Chen So in bronze. Let's have a look at the Eurohold overall title. Annie Sanders with the maximum 1,000 over Yanya Gambra and Chen So. Remember, this competition runs all year. The highest placing finisher will take the trophy. And Annie Sanders with a jump start on the rest here with that victory. The lead season, of course, will continue all the way to the very end as we look to crown our title winner. Now, we're close to having our interview. Annie has been found, camera crew located, so in a couple of seconds we will go down to the interview with Annie and find out what our victor has to say.
Realized that the two of you were so close in the score?
I knew it was pretty close. I kept looking down at the time and I kept waiting it out because I knew I had to get as much back as possible, and I'm glad I did.
And you finally showed some emotions once you came down. Tell me what was going through your mind.
I wasn't entirely sure. I had finished within the time limit, so I wasn't sure I'd won yet. But once I saw the score, I was like, oh, okay, I won, and I just got super overwhelmed.
And tell me something about the route. Do you think that the route suited your characteristics?
I think so. It was very slow and static. I was honestly quite a bit nervous on it, so I was over gripping a lot. But yeah, I managed to get a lot back at the top, and it paid off.
What's your plan for the overall season now?
Well, I fly home tomorrow, and then 5 days later I'll fly to Bern, Switzerland, and start my Europe adventures there.
So you will keep doing both Boulder and Lead across the entire season?
Yes, but I'll skip Madrid and Santiago.
Thank you very much, and congratulations once again.
Thank you.
Well, thank you to Annie, and thank you to everyone and all the athletes, of course, who climbed here this evening. Podium is coming up in a couple of minutes. If you're leaving us, thank you so much for watching. And remember, we have a packed season ahead of us as we get one final reminder of the results. The World Climbing Series will continue throughout the world as we crown our winners on every continent. Cannot wait for that. So if you're leaving us, goodbye. If you're sticking with us, we'll see you for the podium in a couple of minutes. My name is Matt Groom. Thank you for each of you for joining me in the commentary box.